Hello friends, meeting you after a long time. Uh, Today I will discuss about Heron's formula, class 9, chapter 12. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel. So today our topic is Heron's formula. First, I have drawn a right angle triangle ABC where angle C is 90 degree, okay? And area of triangle ABC is equals to half into base into height. So here in this triangle ABC, base is BC, side BC, uh, height is AC, so half into BC 12 centimeter, AC 5 centimeter and AB 13 centimeter it is taken. So area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height is equal to half into 12 into 5, hence 30 centimeter square. Note, we could also take 5 centimeter as the base and 12 centimeter as the height. If we consider the right angle is C, hence we can consider the base is AC and the perpendicular distance BC as a height. So we could also take 5 centimeter as the base and 12 centimeter as the height also. Next, how we can calculate the area of a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means the triangle having all sides are equal. We have taken 10 centimeter of each of the side. PQR is an equilateral triangle where PQ is equal to QR is equal to RP is equal to 10 centimeter. We have taken M is the midpoint of QR. M. So QM is equal to MR is equal to 5 centimeter. That is half into QR. MR is equal to half into QR is equal to half into 10 centimeter is equal to 5 centimeter. You join M to P. So the PM is the perpendicular distance, and also PMQ is a right angle triangle according to this figure. Now, by using Pythagoras theorem in the triangle PQM, we can say hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hence, hypotenuse here PQ, base MQ and PM is the perpendicular. So PQ square is equal to PM square plus QM square in the right angle triangle PMQ. So we can put the value according to this figure. 10 square is equal to PM square plus 5 square, or PM square is equal to 10 square minus 5 square, just we can shift here and there, or PM is equal to root over 10 square minus 5 square is equal to root over 100 minus 25. Here plus minus sign we have to consider. Plus minus root over 75, then plus minus root over 5 into 5 into 3, hence 5 root 3. PM is equal to 5 root 3. So PM we have determined 5 root 3 centimeter. So area of triangle PQR, the whole triangle PQR is equal to, same as it is the actual formula, half into base, that is QR, into height PM, that is equals to half into value of QR is 10 centimeter into height PM, the value of PM that we have already done, 5 root 3. So half into 10 into 5 root 3 centimeter square, that is 5 to 10, but 5 into 5 root 3, 25 root 3 centimeter square. This is the answer. Now I will show you how to find out the area of a isosceles triangle. First, isosceles triangle means the triangle having its two sides are equal and one sides are unequal. Here is the triangle is XYZ I have drawn, where XY is equal to XZ. XY and XZ is the equal sides in this triangle and YZ is the unequal sides. Here is the value I have taken. The equal sides XY is equal to XZ is equal to 5 semi and the unequal side YZ is equal to 8 centimeter. First, from X, I draw a perpendicular XP to the side YZ. Here it is shown. So this perpendicular XP divides the base YZ, this is the base of this triangle, base YZ, into two parts, two equal parts, that is 4 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. PY is 4 centimeter and PZ also 4 centimeter. Then by using Pythagoras theorem, we get in the triangle XYP, in the triangle XYP, XP square, that is perpendicular square, is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. So is equal to 5 square minus 4 square is equal to 25 minus 16, that is equals to 9. So XP is equal to root over 9, that is 3 centimeter. So the actual formula is area of any triangle of XYZ is equal to half into base YZ into height XP. That is, we can put the value of YZ and XP is equal to half into base YZ is 8 centimeter total. So half into 8 into and the height XP 3 centimeter. So putting the value in this formula is half into 8 into 3 is equal to half into 8 cutting 4 into 3 is equal to 12 centimeter square. This is the answer of this isosceles triangle. Now I have written the Heron's formula. It states that by using the Heron's formula, area of triangle is equal to root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is the Heron's formula. Actually, the Heron's formula, it is helpful where it is not possible to find the height of the triangle, where A, B and C are the sides of the triangle and S is equal to semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means is equal to half of the perimeter of the triangle. This is called semi-perimeter, half of the perimeter of the triangle. So I have drawn a triangle ABC where the opposite of vertex we can state at small a. This is small a. Opposite of angle B is small b, and opposite of angle C is the side small c. This is the A, B and C. So semi perimeter S is equal to half of the perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter of the triangle is A plus B plus C. The perimeter of the triangle, I will say that A plus B plus C, the summation of the three sides is called perimeter of the triangle. So semi perimeter is equal to just half of this total perimeter of the triangle. That means A plus B plus C by 2 whole divided by 2. Let us take A is equal to 40 meter. Here is the angle ABC, where small a is equal to 40 meter, small b is equal to 24 meter, and the side small c is equal to 32 meter. So S semi perimeter is equal to simply a plus b plus c by 2 is equal to 40 plus putting the value of a, b, c, that is 40 plus 24 by 32 whole divided by 2 is equal to 96 by 2 is equal to 48. Hence, I am writing separately S minus A is equal to 48 minus 40, that is equals to 8 meter. S minus B is equal to, putting the value of S 48 and B is equal to 24. That means 48 minus 24 is equal to 24 meter. And similarly, S minus C is equal to 48 minus 32 is equal to 16 meter. Then we are putting this value in the Heron's formula, like root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. That already found out. Root over, putting the value of S, that is 48. Putting the value of S minus A, that is already found out, 8. Putting the value of S minus B, that is already found out, 24. And similarly S minus C, 16. Then we are taking the factorized terms for separately this and these numbers. 48 we can factorize 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that means 48, and 8 means 2 into 2 into 2, and 24 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and the factor of 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Then when we are taking replacing the root over symbol, then we are taking from 2 into 2. From the pair, we are taking one single 2. From this pair, this 2. From 3 and 3, this pair, we are taking only 1 3. This pair 2. This pair single 2. This pair only single 2. This pair only single 2. And this pair only single 2. Hence, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is equals to 384 meter square. Hence, we can check the area of the park is by the actual formula, half into, if we can take the base as 32 meter, half into base into perpendicular square or height square is equal to half into 32 into height, we can take 24 is equal to similarly 384 meter square. Hence, the Heron's formula is satisfied by the actual formula of area of the triangle. So this is the Heron's formula that already proved. Hence, this is a triangle if root over 32 square plus 24 square, that is equals to 32 square 64 into 4 1024 plus 24 square means 576. That means root over 1600, that means 40. If we take the root over of 32 square plus 24 square, that is equals to root over 1024 plus 576 is equal to root over 1600, that is equals to 40. So we can say this is a right angle where the angle is built up between the side AB and AC. This is the angle 90 degree, and the hypotenuse is 40 meter. This is the big side, 40 meter, and the other two sides are 32 meter and 24 meter. Hence, from the actual formula of area of triangle, then we can say by putting this value half into base 32 meter and the perpendicular distance, that is the height AC, is equal to 24, is equal to 384 meter square. That means if we have forgotten the actual formula, or we have no such kind of height, no such kind of right angle triangle, then we can taken out the area by using Heron's formula. That is the main motto of Heron's formula. That is helpful where it is not possible to find the height of the triangle. Okay.